Welcome to a special eating with Dragon, eating for world peace, global, environmental harmony or nature harmony, and international financial security. Let the light in, I said, let the light in, mother shine like you eating for that peace, for that world peace order, for that climate, for that nature. Do it, go hawk, do the snake, do the drop, do it for financial security. So we will be eating yours truly made by Adrian h.a.dragan birthing as Hana, 3 eggs, onions, and a red pepper with Romanian eggplant salad. It's not actually made in Romania, but it's made actually in Israel, the Israeli state. Romanian eggplant salad and Jerusalem hummus, also made in Israel. So Romanian eggplant, not made in Romania or cooked in Romania, but in Israel, is the recipe of Romania. And you got yourself a pita bread from Hawk Island, also known as Montreal, baked not far from yours truly's neighborhood. In the hood, what you doing, what you saying, what you marching to that saying, when I'm haying, when you hailing, when you sailing, what you in English talking, speaking, lickling, luckling. Take the dabbing, too much. What's on your mind, people? What it do, what it happening? My LGBTQ millennial family across nations. How's it going? How's it doing? What's happening in Hong Kong? I'm concerned about my LGBTQ brothers and sisters. They're being increasingly harmed because of the growing unrest that turned into riots, and of course, possibly the intervention of the People's Liberation Army. It's still hot. Definitely not bad. This is Romanian eggplant salad made in Israel. mm. Mm-hmm. It's very good. And with the hummus, it's gonna be good. I wanted to put a little bit of salt, a little bit of spicy on this because it's a bit bland, but I'm not going to, because with the hummus it's gonna be mixed properly in there, so it's gonna give it the taste that I'm desiring. So that's with the hummus. That's what I cooked. See, it's still steaming. Cooked it in the oven for about 37 minutes. Mm. Mm. Millennials, do you cook? How often do you cook? What do you cook? Anybody? I'm really curious about the vegans and the vegetarian lifestyle. Have been a vegetarian 3 times in the past years in my life, but because do need vitamin D12 and iron and other have some conditions, the doctor said that it's better for me to eat meat at least twice a week or so, specifically red, like beef and stuff like that. And the paradox is, myself, I suffer from poverty as a child, an adolescent, even now, right? Supposed to get some call for some work, didn't get the contract. Had some work a few weeks ago, finished, had some contract work, so precarious work, struggling my art projects. But whatever, it's eating with dragons is not about, right? Because a lot of us are struggling, and of course, was a worker on the front line whose hours got cut 3 times during the great financial crises, and many of my fellow workers, not just in North America but across the world, suffered a lot. And some still do, from that event that transpired, the great financial crisis that financial experts, analysts, economists, of course, say that it's the worst global financial crisis since the Great Depression, which lasted about 10 years, right? The Great Depression. It's just coffee, by the way. So, Romanian eggplant, how could describe it in a sentence? Gushy with slight spiciness to it, with a great after citric aftertaste. Perhaps you would describe it very differently than myself while tasting it. And this is an open question. When we describe things, right? Does language limit us to our feelings, our taste buds, right? Like now I'm putting this in my mouth, right? Mm. I can describe it, but then how much would you really take? You know? Because taste, like the senses, can be very different for a lot. Let me try to describe this one. So this one has hummus, egg, and of course there's a big piece of egg there, and onion and red pepper, right? With pita bread, right? Mhm. Hard to describe. See, there's a almost a chewiness to it that reverberates in the mouth, but then the hummus kind of overtakes because the cooked food doesn't is not spiced, doesn't have salt, so it's more bland, more flavorless. If you will, not necessarily flavorless, but has less flavor. So I'm inviting my fellow athletes, activists, and artists to join me for a big meal in Hawk Island, also known as Montreal. A big meal for world peace. So I just have to be on the lookout because if it starts raining, got some clothes outside, real life, unedited. Oh, it's starting to rain, so gotta run to take my laundry.